Give me 2. Give me 3. Turn me up!
I have one question to ask. Anybody ready to go walk with me?
Yes, sir.
Anybody ready to go walk with me?
Yes, sir.
War time! War time! You gonna make your name today. You understand?
Yes, sir.
1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. How you feel? How you feel? Yeah!
Hey guys, what's going on? It is Alex with Born to Compete, the #1 source for youth sports. And again, it is time for big game readies, the highlights you love, everything you come to expect and know and love with Born to Compete. So guys, of course, let's not waste no time. Let's get right into the highlights.
What's the hard beat, folks?
That man held blue.
What's the hard beat, folks?
That man held blue.
As you can see, it's time to get it on. Ben Hill has that new turf that Coach Clark is very proud of. But Coach Bad Branch says, we are glad you put that new turf in because number 32 is showing off his speed from welcome all as he gets down the sideline and gets welcome all on the board early. But then Ben Hill fights back. They give it to their running back. He is breaking tackles. He spins. And, Coach, we're not going to call this a fumble. We're just going to say he was running that option as number 8 gets the ball and gets into the end zone to tie the game up. But it was too much welcome all day long. As one of the top-ranked teams in the state, the welcome all Panthers at the 6-0 division. You see the running back here breaking a couple tackles, getting down the middle of the field, and welcome all wins the game 33-6 as they show why they are the top team in the Mayfield.
How you doing? Bo Lotz here with Buckhead Elite here in Atlanta, Georgia. Going over some agilities and whatnot for the day. We're gonna work on some foot movements, okay? Now, everything we're about to talk about here is for explosion, ankle stability, knee stability, hip stability, okay? You need all of those in every position you play on the field. No matter what, at any time, you need to make sure you're balanced from left to right, top to bottom, front to back, okay? It might seem easy, but it's a great drill to do, okay? One of the drills we're gonna do is a one-legged line hop, okay? The one-legged line hop, you'll stand on one leg. We're gonna start off with the right leg. You don't even need a line. I have a line right here, but you don't even need a line. You can visualize. You're gonna look straight ahead, envision a line, and you're just gonna go side to side on it. You can get on the hash. You can find anywhere to jump over and back, okay? Now the key here is you don't go up high, you go side to side. I'm gonna demonstrate for 5 seconds here. This is a right-legged line hop. My knee is over the ankle. It's not forward over the toe, okay? That way I'm stabilizing. I'm not weeble wobbling back and forth. You stabilize. Arms are set, and we're just gonna go side to side. And you need to be able to stop, reset your body without falling over. We'll switch legs, and when you switch legs, you go right in, you focus, find one line of sight, and then side to side. Good. Now, it seems simple, but it's very effective. Another drill you wanna do is the same thing, switch back to the right leg. Now we're gonna jump. Okay, this is for ankle stability, all right? So we're gonna lift the leg up, make sure the knee doesn't go in towards this way. You stays solid over the ankle, and then we jump. And the better you get at it, you'll keep your heel from touching the ground. Very important that you work your way up to doing that. And then we'll switch legs. And you can start off doing sets of 4, sets of 5, but it's all about efficiency and doing the drill properly. Remember that. Don't just do it to do it right. Keep your body stable, don't let your knees weeble wobble, and make it happen. Bo Lotz, Buckhead Elite.
Before we get back to the action, let's take a look at the rankings. In the 6-0 division are the Atlanta Vikings, ranked number 1. In the 7-0 division are the Atlanta Vikings again, ranked number 1. In the 8-0 division, ranked at number 4 are the DeKalb Falcons, and ranked number 1 are the Sandtown Vikings. In the 9-0 division, at number 6 are the Forsyth Paladins, and at number 1 are the Ackworth Warriors. We know you are enjoying the highlights, so check this out. We have some more coming up. The #1 ranked team, Ackworth Warriors, in the 900 division, takes on an undefeated Hillgrove team. Now, we already know Ackworth has number 20. He's one of the best running backs around. Tyson, the quarterback, that's number 7, had to move down the line, obviously, because in that league they do have those weight restrictions, but he has accepted the challenge and played like a man amongst boys. Here it goes, guys. No more waiting. Ackworth and Hillgrove.
That time, y'all know the standard. Time to execute, time to execute. Champions on 3, champions on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Champions!
Now it is time to watch the #1 ranked Ackworth Warriors go to work, and number 20, Joshua, is on the B2C Player of the Year nomination list, and he goes to work out here trying to get Ackworth into the red zone early. And then they give the ball again to him, and he gets in the end zone, giving Ackworth the lead 6-0. Hillgrove is fighting back. As you see, they give it to number 21, and let me tell you something, this is a star in the making that you might not know about. The kid can flat out run the ball. Then here it is again, the Player of the Year nominee sets the edge, gets to the quarterback, and brings him down for a tackle for a loss. But Hillgrove has no quit in them, as they are playing very good defense. As you look at this play by number 11, as he gets in the backfield for a tackle for a loss. Then on the next play, the quarterback backs up the pass from Ackworth, and it is an interception, and they end the half with the score being 6-0. And now it's the second half, and Ackworth said, you know what, guys, let's do what we do and get it between the tackles, as they give it to number 44, and he gets a couple of hard-earned yards, moving Ackworth up the field. Then on the next play, they go to 44 again, and he gets it in the end zone to give Ackworth the lead 12-0. Then later on in the game, Hillgrove has the ball. They look to pass, and number 3 is right there. And check this out right here, guys. This will probably be one of the plays of the week, as you see him running down the sideline, getting up the field, calling out some blocks, and Ackworth is going to win the game 26-0, as the #1 ranked team in the state proves why they are the best team in the Northwest Georgia Youth Football League.
Absolutely. Look, Hillgrove is a good team. They were 5-0 for a reason. They played pretty solid. They were competitive, and I think that's good for us to get a pushback, to get a fight. Shows us where we got to concentrate more and execute, and I think we'll take this into tomorrow's game with Knoxville and take it for the rest of the season.
ForwardToTheBeat.com!
The McIntosh Chiefs are finally on the big stage, and they say they've been wanting to get their name called all year long. And look at this pass right here, number 1 to the tight end, number 46, as he gets down the sideline and puts McIntosh up early in the game, 7-0. Then DCA is trying to get to number 7, and he is doing all he can. Obviously, you know his talent, but it is just too much McIntosh on defense. Then here it is, the quarterback backs up to pass the ball, and it is a pick 6, as number 0 picks the ball off and goes to the end zone, but it is a penalty, and they have to bring it back. On the following play, McIntosh backs up the pass, and number 7 says, don't you ever take my quarterback's ball again, and he gets the pick as he gives DCA the ball back. It is now 4th down, and DCA has to punt. They are punting to number 22 from McIntosh. He gets the ball, starts off to the right, puts his foot in the ground, gets upfield, makes a couple of fakes, and helps get McIntosh into the red zone, as they are looking to capitalize on that lead and tell everybody why they should be ranked higher in the B2C poll. Then the quarterback from McIntosh looks to his right, goes to his progressions, goes to his left, and if you throw it up, throw it outside and throw it high. The receiver goes up and gets it and puts McIntosh up again, 16-0. Then the next time they have the ball, McIntosh gives the ball to number 4, and as you see, this is going to be a Player of the Week nominee. He goes to the left, spins out, goes to the right, gets into the end zone, and helps McIntosh win the game, 24-0.
They have such a domination. And these kids have been practicing hard and working hard all week. We have a philosophy on this team, and what is our philosophy, guys? How do we play? That's our philosophy.
ForwardToTheBeat.com!
Well, North Henry has been around for many, many years. We've won several championships. We have a inter-county league, which is our D2 league, and we have our D1 league that starts 7 on up. We have several teams that are undefeated in both our inter-league, and we have an undefeated 9-year-old team on our D1 teams. So shout out to Coach Mike and his coaching staff. We are a family-oriented park, as you can see. You can see the tailgate behind me. We come out every Sunday and tailgate from the first game to the last game. So anyone who wants to bring their child out here to be a part of the North Henry family, bring them to the jungle. I represented my park, now you represent your park. Park pride.
Let's take a break again to take a look at the rankings. In the 10 and under division, at number 2 are the Gresham Park Rattlers, and at number 1 are the McDonough Cougars. In the 11 and under division are the number 1 ranked Central DeKalb Jaguars. In the 12 and under division are the number 1 ranked Welcome All Panthers. And in the 14 under division for the 5th week in a row are the South Gwinnett Comets from the GFL. This year, guys, we will be introducing the DeAndre Tournament Award. This will be for the 14 and under and 12 and under division. We'll be only taking one winner. Now, we still will have the B2C Player of the Year for the 12 and under and for the 14 under division. But this here will take the best of the best. This will be the man. This will be the DeAndre Tournament Award. This week profile that focuses on some of the front runners for the Trey Award will be Junebug and Tank from Welcome All. Check it out. Now you see what these kids are working with, who will be the Trey Award winner at the end of the year. Again, this will be the combined 12 and under and 14 and under division. We will take the Player of the Year out of that. Again, as we are stated earlier, the 12 and under division and the 14 and under division will still have their own individual B2C Player of the Year, but the Trey Award will be the combined winner, basically saying this is who the best is out of the 12 and under and 14 and under division. It will only be one, all right? So we're good to go. Now let's get back into it, guys. You already know in the 11 under division, you have Central DeKalb ranked number 1, and then North Henry with that quarterback they have, number 3. The kid is he's all world, okay? He's all world, all park, all American, whatever you want to call the kid. This year he came on the scene and he has burst onto the scene. He played with Sandy Creek last year. Now he's with North Henry and he is tearing it up. Then after that, we will take a look at Johns Creek versus Milton. And guys, I'm telling you, Milton has made an adjustment at quarterback, number 5, and the kid can absolutely play ball. And dare I say it, he looks like Johnny Football out there. And you know what? A great thing about this is we don't have to lie to you. You will see it on film. Hey, man, let's get straight into it. Check out the highlights.
This is Born to Compete, Game of the Week, and we represent the U, baby!
Heredity! Heredity! Take go 3. 1, 2, 3. Take off, baby. Let's go. They asking for it. Let's go give it to them. You got me. Yes, they've been asking for it. Let's go give it to them.
ranked Central DeKalb Jaguars coming out, and they're giving the ball to Big Nate. And it is amazing. Not only is he big, but he is fast. Look at the speed as he gets down the sideline and puts Central DeKalb in a position to score. The next play, they go right back to him, and he gets to the hole, giving Central DeKalb the lead 7-0. Now watch number 78 on this play as the DN gets through the hole, and he tackles the running back in the backfield for a loss. Number 78 has been playing that DN position well all year long. Then on the following play, look at this. Number 3 tries to get away, but look at number 80. Oh my goodness, he is a man amongst boys. When he came over from Mobile, Alabama, down over here to Central DeKalb Jaguars, he has played amazing. And look at him again right now, getting the pressure on the punt as he tackles the punter for a loss, giving Central DeKalb great field position. Central DeKalb goes back to pass, and they give it up to the show, Deshaun Stoudemire, and you see why they call him the show is look at he is all hands in the air. Slow it down for him one time. Good catch.
That's my baby.
All right, Mom, we heard you say that's your baby, but here we go, going to number 6 as he makes an acrobatic catch in the end zone. And Central DeKalb is proving all doubters wrong as the number 1 team in the state is up 14-0. And then on the following possession, when Central DeKalb has the ball, the quarterback backs up the throw, but number 26 gets the interception. He is running down the sideline. But Central DeKalb, number 56, makes a great play and makes a good tackle as he keeps North Henry off the scoreboard. But then Central DeKalb has to bowl up. They are inside their own 5-yard line, and they're looking for a goal line stand. And you see the tackle right there. Then number 80 makes a tackle on the outside. He makes a tackle for a loss. North Henry needing a play on 4th down. Number 3 for Central DeKalb intercepts the ball and looks to bring it back to about the 40 to 50-yard line. As Central DeKalb keeps pounding on the points as they again continue to show everybody why they are the number 1 team in the state. When North Henry has the ball again, number 3 goes back to pass, and I'm telling you what, this young man Nate from North Henry, he is just absolutely fun to watch. As you see, he is breaking multiple tackles, getting upfield, trying to give his team a chance. But unfortunately, the next play, he has a fumble, and number 84 is the right man at the right place, and number 75 forced that fumble, and he gets Central DeKalb on the scoreboard now as the score is 20-0. Then later on in the game, this is a good call by the offense coordinators. They've been killing with the power behind the tackle all game long. And number 5, CJ, gets outside and gets into the end zone as the number 1 ranked Central DeKalb Jaguars defeat North Henry 26-6.
Man, the game is very simple. It comes down to kids that want to play harder, they want to hit harder, they want to run harder. They refuse to lose. Hey, ain't like you say, it was impressive. Ain't nothing else you can say about it. They came out there on their homecoming, which was insulting to put us on homecoming. They came out there on their homecoming. They punched me in the mouth from the very beginning, and we never let up. That's a good job out of these guys. That's all.
Congratulations to Nate McCullum for the North Henry Tigers 11-9 division team for being named the Cam Newton Foundation Quarterback of the Week. Congratulations to DJ Cameron of the Central DeKalb Jaguars for being named the Future Stars Game Lineman of the Week. Everybody's been wanting to see the Atlanta Colts players. They are one of the top-ranked teams in the 12-9 division, and this is why with that unconventional offense as the Georgia Thoroughbreds and South Gwinnett run it as well. Then you see them on defense. They're getting after the ball. Nice quarterback sack there as number 55 gets in the backfield. Then on offense with the fumble Ruski again, you see that even the cameraman could not keep up with the play as number 34 gets down into the red zone, gets down to about the 5-yard line. Then on the next play, number 25 goes ahead and pushes on in as the Atlanta Colts are now up with a convincing lead. Then you see right here on the next play, they go bootleg to the outside. Number 34, a great way to stay home and get the quarterback sack. Later on in the game with the Colts up 14-0, you see the Mount Carmel back up and let loose, and he gets behind the safety as receiver number 3 gets into the end zone for a 53-yard touchdown pass. Now with Mount Carmel back down on the goal line, they figure they can go ahead and run it in, but you have big number 55 playing the D-line well again and stops them on 4th and short. Then with the chance to score again and put the game away, the Atlanta Colts give it to number 20 with that unconventional offense again, which gives them the win 30-7.
We were worried about Mount Carmel. They looked really good. They've had a great season. I expect to see them again in the playoffs. Those guys played great. We worked real hard the last few weeks, and hey, it starts up front with the big uglies, right? Yeah. Big uglies. And the backfield worked hard running the ball, so we're real proud of our boys.
Now it's time for the battle in the GMSAA, Johns Creek versus Milton. John Creek shows play action, throws it over to the left side and gives number 81 the touchdown as they are up 8-0. But Milton is fighting back. Look at here, the fake with the quarterback read. He gets into the end zone and ties the game up 8-8. Now Johns Creek with the ball. They go with the play action. Looks like a bootleg. He tries to get outside, but number 5 is there with the stop, with a tackle for the loss. Then on the following play, number 46 gets the quarterback sack, and Milton is looking to take the lead over Johns Creek. Milton now has the ball. The quarterback backs up to pass the ball, but somebody got your money as number 40 intercepts the ball, and he gives Johns Creek back the ball with good time and good field position as they look to take the lead. And then John Creek gives it number 5, and watch this young man get behind your pass, drop your head, and get into that end zone as John Creek now has the lead 16-8. But Milton is going to fight back, and how about this call right here? A little bit of the read option with the give and the pass going on at the same time. Great play call as number 2 gets into the end zone, tying the game up 16-16. Now with John Creek back on offense, they go to the play action again, and number 33 causes the fumble. Milton gets the ball back, and number 69 has given Milton a chance to win this game. Look at this right here, looking like Johnny Football. He gets out, heads down the sideline, and right now Milton is excited. You can tell they are looking to win this game and knock off Johns Creek. And here they call number 5's number again. This looks like a Cam Newton Foundation Quarterback of the Week material game he is putting up as number 5 is flat out ball. John Creek now has the ball. They go to the halfback pass. And what a catch in the back of the end zone. Johns Creek has now gotten close. It is 22-24. They must convert the extra point. And here it goes. They give it to their running back. But look at the corner come up again, making a great play as Milton wins the game 24-22.
Feels fantastic. How's it feel, guys? We've been talking this week that this was going to be a battle. It's going to be a 4-quarter game and a boxing match, and that's what it was. And it came down to us prevailing at the end, so I couldn't be more proud of them.
Congratulations to Jack Hogan from the Atlanta Colts and Brandon McNeil from the 8th grade Milton Eagles for being named the B2C Player of the Week.
Give it 2, give it 3, turn me up!
You hear when they say turn me up, it's time for the top 10 plays. And look at the Atlanta Colts as number 20 goes to the halfback pass it to his receiver, and he goes up and gets it. Then at the number 9 spot, look at this run here by the Sandtown Vikings. He fakes about 30 people out. He's running down the sideline. Now, he's not moving that fast, but he is picking them up and putting them down. Hits them with the juke move. Knocks down about 4, 5, 3 more people. And he is off to the races for Sandtown's homecoming as he puts Sandtown on the board, and Sandtown ends up winning this game. At the number 8 spot, you can see Ben Hill, as we said earlier. Coach, this is not a fumble. Please don't make them run in practice. It is the option. They practiced on it. They worked on it. You can tell. Look at the play. As number 8 gets into the end zone, unfortunately, Ben Hill will end up losing the game. At number 7, look at this play here. Look at this run here. Number 4 starts left, puts his foot in the ground, goes back to the right, finds a little bit of room, and gets to the end zone as McIntosh was able to knock off BCA. Then at number 6, watch number 55 here on the goal line stand, get the tackle for a loss. Great play as the Atlanta Colts end up winning the game 30-7. At number 5, watch number 5 here, the running back from Johns Creek, get behind his pass, meet the man at the 5-yard line, and drag him into the end zone. That is good, hard running. At number 4, Deshaun "The Show" Stoudemire shows us why he has been a perennial All-B2C team member. Look at when you go up high, catch it with your hands at the highest point. Who cares about running it? Just bring it down. Make a play on the ball.
That's what's up. That's my baby.
Then at number 3, he can't be outdone by his receiver by Deshaun. So Ori makes a nice circus catch in the end zone. As Central DeKalb ends up beating North Henry 26-6. At number 2, Johns Creek goes with the halfback passes. Of course, they were down. And late in the game, look at the catch here by the receiver as he pulls Johns Creek up close to winning the game 22-24. Then at the number 1 spot, look at this creative play calling. With the option read, gives it to the running back who throws it to the receiver, and they get in the end zone, winning the game 24-22. I know a lot of coordinators are going to be taking that play right there. Congratulations to Darnell Jeffries of the 8th grade Shiloh Generals for being named the LaDainian Thompson Preparatory Academy running back of the week. Congrats to the 8th grade Duluth Wildcats for being named the Cheer Squad of the week. So a couple of things we want to say before we head on out of here. There was an incident with a Blackwell player that unfortunately had a burning incident. We want to most definitely send our prayers and our wishes out to little Raymond of the Blackwell Bears in the 900 division. And also, we want to say to the Hateville Hornets for our breast cancer awareness participation. Guys, the helmets that you had with the pink helmets, you guys went all out. That was fantastic. Kudos to you and everything you're doing there, participating in breast cancer awareness. So guys, that's our show for this week. We love you. We appreciate you so much, man. And remember, we don't stop here until the whistle blows. And I guarantee you, I hope you do the same thing too. Take care, man. I'm out.